Okay, again, I have to go back because I messed up and I don't know if I added this or not. There was one day, because I would write in my notes every single day, like I told you. There was one day I was on a route and I literally was like, I'm just gonna have a bad day today. Nobody's gonna interrupt me. Because normally what I would do is like whenever I would get in my head, I would go look for him. Just so that I could like clarify everything going on and it would bring me back into like my happy mode. I would get out of my head. So I go in this day and I'm like, nobody's gonna talk to me. I'm not gonna let anybody bring up my mood. I'm gonna stay in my head because I was mad and I was down and I was kind of depressed. So how about he ends up coming in and I'm normally there early and I'll start my route early just because I want to get ahead of the game. After I like literally wrote that in my notes, I hear him yelling. Now, the route that I was working on was really far away from him. And like I said, we are working in this huge fucking building. It's for the mail. You got a lot of city carriers, you got a lot of rural. They were talking about breaking it in half. I don't know if they're doing it or not, but there was a lot of building being done as well in the areas, which is another reason why they were talking about splitting it up and building a new facility. I was probably a good 20 to 30 feet away, and there's a lot of people talking, so you have to yell really loud in order to actually like get somebody to hear you, especially with how far I was. I do want to say if it was not intended for me, I do want to thank him anyways, only because it did pull me out of my head, and I ended up being unhappy that day. So, okay, so like I said, there were a lot of people that were just being added to our building, and then there were people that were coming in from other facilities. There was this one boy that ended up getting the route that I wanted that was directly behind him. There was two routes that I wanted there. There was the one next to him and the one that was directly behind. The other route was where I fell in love with him, and I love that route too, but it's just not like one of my favorites. It's pretty, it's just not one of my favorites. I mean, technically it is my favorite because of that. But you know how like whenever you are with somebody or you do something consistently every single day, you don't want to wear it out, you know? And that's exactly what I did not want to happen, which is why I didn't want that route, you know. But anyways, there's this new kid that's behind him that got the route that I wanted. Nice person, great guy. Talked to him for a little bit too. Now this day particularly, he ends up coming in and it's not normal. He's not smiling. He's not happy like he normally